Ahoy hoy, it's the lovely Mary here, and today I have a little Easter treat for you guys, and I have a special guest, my husband, who is going to be assisting me today, because I think it might be more than one person operation, because you see an adult and a child, so, you know, I think maybe it's more than one person. So this is called Chocolate Egg Surprise Maker, and then on the back you can see it tells you everything that comes inside, so I'm really hoping I have everything I need because I didn't buy anything else. And then it kind of shows you, I think, just an overview of how to do it, and I don't know what this is, nutrition facts, because it comes with chocolate. So let's open it up and see what's inside first. Make sure we have everything. And then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. So we have our chocolate packets. We have our, I'm guessing, egg molds. And then contraption. And then it looks like there's instructions. So here's the contraption. It seems to be in one piece. We have directions, which I have not read yet. Oh, and the foil to wrap your beautiful eggs, which we'll see if I can even do that. So, I'm going to go ahead and read these directions real quick. I read the directions. First thing is you need to heat up the water, and then you need to put your chocolate packet in here. You're not supposed to put it directly in the microwave. And that's supposed to supposedly sit for about 8 to 10 minutes. So, while that is going, I was thoroughly reading the directions, and I realized that I thought it was kind of like a Wonder Ball, where you put it in, and then the chocolate goes around, and so when you bite into it, the surprise is inside of it. But it turns out you're actually taking these, because I was like, why do you need to refill these? And it's because you're putting the surprise inside of this. Then you're putting this inside of this, and then the chocolate goes around it, and then you're not supposed to actually bite into the chocolate itself because you'll hit this, and this is actually inside, so that seems kind of dangerous. So, but I am going to do one normally, like how you're supposed to follow the directions, and then I'm going to go and do my own thing and try to do the surprise without using the mold, and see if it will be a mistake or not. So we will try that. So right now, while this is heating up, we need to get the contraption going, it says. So I'm assuming they're sanitary. So now we can fill it with whatever we want, since this isn't actually going to get chocolate inside. So what should we put in them? Should I still put a peep in it? So I got these lovely peeps. I just realized I got rabbits. And not chickens. Alright. Oh well. So we got these cute ones. What was this? Target? I don't remember where I got these. They're all over the place. And they are these cute little, yeah, I think it was Target. I got a blue bunny and a pink bunny, which now I'm thinking about it, it might not fit in here, so we'll see what happens.
Just chop its ears off and you're gonna have them.
Chop its 4 ears off. Oh, that's cute. So if you haven't seen these, just go by Target. I think Walmart probably has them. A lot of grocery stores have them right now for Easter. They're super, super cute, super fuzzy. I've been wanting one. And I need to go back and get the chicken ones? No, the chick ones, the little peeps. So stay still. There you go. Beautiful. So my main reason why I wanted to do this project while we're still waiting on the chocolate was because a long time ago, probably over 5 years ago, when we were in college.
2010 maybe.
2010 maybe. That was, what, eight years ago maybe. Our friends decided for Easter one year they wanted to make Easter eggs, and they decided they wanted to make Easter balut. So balut, do you want to explain what that is?
Balut is kind of like a Filipino duck fetus in the egg, where the egg was fertilized and it was able to develop into a fetus, and it's like a delicacy. I'm missing like the little details on it, but that's basically the idea.
The other day, I was watching Peer Factor, and the participants had to eat balut. For those unaware, balut is a delectable duck egg that is cooked a few days before hatching. The participants saw the balut, and surprisingly, they looked so grossed out, and many could not cope. I was thinking to myself, anong namanday ay? Sus! So OA! Overacting! One of them even made suka. If it were me, I'd be asking for suka to eat with my balut. I would even eat the balut of my competitors and ask for double the price.
Yeah, so I mean, it sounds terrible. But it is considered a delicacy. But basically, it's just like there's extra protein and other stuff in it. I've never tried it. I think you did try it.
I did. It was fine.
So, I mean, it just feels mentally weird, but it's just something that, is a cultural thing that they do there, and so no judgment there. But they just thought it'd be hilarious to make candy balut, where it's harmless, it's all sugary goodness. And so we're going to try to recreate that just as a funny homage to way back when. And I just realized I have bunnies, so it's going to be bunny balut. Oh. So I guess...
This is even more horrifying.
But I mean, it makes sense because Easter time, they say bunnies hatch from eggs, which makes 0 sense. So we're going to do exactly what the marketing companies are doing. And we're going to make a bunny balut, and we're going to make the bunny hatching out of the egg, which it probably won't even fit in this, but we're going to sadly stuff it in there. But you can see the bunny does not fit, so I'm just going to have to cram his poor little ears. Well, that's kind of cute, though, even though his head's, like,
ripped his head
splitting open. So we have it snapped on as best as it could, even though it's kind of opening. I don't know if it's going to be a problem later. And then, how else do we fill this contraption? Pick it off one side.
Okay.
And then I turn these, maybe?
Yeah.
Open it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, got it open. And then I put my eggie?
Yes.
Okay. Just fit it in there.
Just put it back in.
Does it matter which way? Oh, I guess like that. Fit. Mm-hmm. And then put it back how I found it?
Yep.
Okay. So I just slide it in, I guess. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, okay. Let's slide in. Okay, it's snapped in now.
Mm-hmm. Front.
The top.
Yeah.
Okay. Open it.
There's a pouch clamp.
Yeah, I think it's this.
Yeah, okay, remove the clamp.
A clamp.
Clamps.
Chocolate, though. Can't have it. It's not open. You can smell. It's hot. Don't drink it.
Okay.
It's hot water.
Alright. Come on, baby. Just got the edge on it.
The very, very tip edge.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, you have to use safety scissors.
Throw it. No. Okay. Is it this? No. Okay.
Just make sure you're able to get into it.
Oh, okay.
Weird, right?
The nozzle or the
This
nozzle. Is sticking
nozzle
out.
points
Okay.
out.
Okay.
Do you want me to hold it?
See, this is why I need an adult. Okay. So I'll stick this in here.
I don't know what the overflow holes are, though.
That's all I got in here, though. A bunch of times?
Spin it, rotate it for added fun.
Right, so I can do it?
Yeah, so
Whee!
rotate it.
So this is just, this spinny thing is just for looks, I guess. It's an egg centrifuge. Uh-oh, it's not even at the bottom, you guys. Okay, whoops, maybe I should just let it.
Uh-oh.
They're gonna know I have a surprise in there.
I feel bad for somebody who bites into it.
It's probably already too, like, solidified at the top. Uh-oh, well, this was our first try. It's okay if it fails.
Alright, I'll just put it in the freezer.
Put it in the freezer.
In the freezer.
Alright, so this time I'm going to do it because you already have to clean the molds out anyway because it's free and full of chocolate by the end of it. So why not just put what I want in here? So, let's make some bunny balut. So this time...
Terrible.
This time, we're going to put a bunny directly into the mold. I don't know why I can't do this in the first place. I don't know why I need the surprise egg.
Well, I
Just
think
wastes
it's
time.
for people to put in like other things.
Oh, things that are pre-wrapped. I
Yeah.
guess.
Because you don't want to fill like just put pre-wrapped.
Well, that's not fun. Okay, so I have my bunny. Okay. Well, I guess it's kind of crunchy because it has sugar crystals. Okay.
Expect me to talk? I can't think of
I
a
think
chocolate joke.
the problem is we're not gonna have enough chocolate
That's why I was trying to put some more in there.
to fill the actual egg.
That was our problem before too. We would sometimes run short, even though we were constantly melting chocolate. Yeah, because it's like that plastic one takes up so much
Let's go
space.
like this and we'll go. Whee! Oh wait.
What? What's happening?
I don't know. Centrifuging it. It's kind of working. It's covered mostly on this side, but you can kind of see the gaping holes. But when you look at this side, it's just completely empty. Pop it out. Just
Sure, do that.
come out. Oh, see, it just pops right out. Okay, so here's my chocolate surprise egg, even though the
What
chocolate doesn't go to the bottom.
Well, you're supposed to wrap that, I think, in the foil next if you want to.
Wrap it in the foil.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's do that since it's already a fail here. Can at least look
Exactly.
nice from the outside. And then we'll
Then you
pretend.
can hide how bad. Oh, because look, if you look at it from the top, it's not bad.
How do we get rid of the edges though? Do they tell me how to make it nice? Or they just say, forget about it, you have a weird mold?
I think you just have a weird mold.
Okay, so it comes with all this cute little foil. And does
Never
it tell?
bite into the chocolate egg directly.
Alright.
Well, duh, 'cause there's a plastic thing in the middle.
Use your own milk chocolate.
Oh, okay. Adult supervision required. Why is that printed on the foil?
They won't know. Put that on the bottom parts. Fantastic.
Adult supervision required. Don't bite. Oh, okay, because it's telling you don't bite. Toy may be inside egg. Necesite la cerveza. Okay, like
Lay it
wrapping
down.
lumpia. Alright.
Okay, and then you fold the corners over.
Read the directions. So I'm just gonna
It's a
do
pretty safe bet.
it. Okay.
What could it be?
Alright. And you gotta make sure you can see the stamp of adult supervision required. And then you can make sure you see all the chocolate edges. So then the person's like, what could it be? Picking off the chocolate as she's eating. But what child do you know is going to do that? What child is going to read
bite,
this?
They're gonna bite it.
It's going to bite right into it. I mean, it's not really going to hurt you. I don't think any kid's like, oh, with, 10 tons of force. I don't think any child just chomps large objects that heavily, right? So I don't think so. I'm gonna do
Asking
it.
the wrong
'Cause
What?
Because I'm a child. Well, you can already see. Okay, so I open it. Yay!
What a surprise.
What is that? I'm gonna try biting it. I'm just kidding. So you're supposed to just.
Peel it, I guess.
I'm just gonna open my surprise because then it'll just pop right open. Okay, there we go. And look, a bunny. Oh, and even chocolate got inside anyway.
Hmm.
What? Oh no, it doesn't taste like just regular milk chocolate. It tastes like it's flavor. What we're gonna do first is, and I have spatulars. As much as possible because I'm gonna put some more types of filling in it, and we'll see if.
Wait, what? Oh, good.
But they don't put a balut inside. Like they don't put a surprise inside of these. Okay, so let's put the font.
No.
The fondant in here.
Oh boy.
Okay. Scrape it out. What I'm doing here. Okay. Okay. So, it already kind of looks coated. Plus, we're going to see if we can actually fill it with more chocolate. So,
That's the plan.
into the centrifuge for this rabbit. Go in. Oh, wait, maybe it is pushing it. It just doesn't feel like it. I think it went down a little bit. Right? Seemed like it pushed stuff out.
Seems like it. Keep going.
It's not overflowing, right?
I don't think so.
Alright.
so convincing.
I'm trying. I think it's all the way at the bottom now. So now you can see some stuff. Oh, and we gotta spin it a bunch of times because that's just for dramatic. See that? And I turn it, and you see that. No. Okay. So now let's remove it, and we're gonna hold it in the freezer. Ow.
Jeez. Alright.
Don't leave knives hanging around, folks. Alright, I'm fine. I didn't stab myself. We'll find out if I start bleeding. I think I'm fine. We'll be fine. Alright, now the hardest part, which is cleaning up. And so we have the one we did before that failed miserably. Alright. Okay, so this is the one we knew was not gonna work very well.
Kind of
So,
cool.
I guess. It's like a mask.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, so if you only show one side and you wrap it, I mean, again, so let's see the one that we try to actually, use our spatula and, coat the edges ahead of time.
Didn't follow the instructions.
And didn't follow any instructions whatsoever. Okay, let's see how this one turned out. Okay. It came up. It's cool, but it's
Kinda
the
messy.
marbling is kind of messy. You can still read it though. Okay, let's try to pop this out and not follow the directions at all. Let's see if it'll pop out. Okay, good.
Nice.
No!
Oh
Didn't pop. Popped it right in half, and the bunny butt is attached. Dang it.
Guess
Okay.
we got that on film.
Maybe I do need that prior thing. No. Okay, bunny butt, help me. Ow. And he got smushed. Okay, how do we even get this out then?
Oh, is this the layer I did?
I think it's... No, I think it was the syringe maybe that did that.
Oh, I see.
There's all the smashed up part though. Dang it. Oh
Rats.
well. Well, there was our failed
Didn't really-
experimentation of the chocolate egg surprise maker. And I think if you know what you're getting into and you follow the directions and you make sure there's enough chocolate that it'll look okay and you can put pre-wrapped treats inside. If you're like me and you don't follow directions, you will not have enough chocolate. Then if you go completely rogue on this, just fill the container ahead of time. If you don't spread it evenly enough, or maybe it would just, because I did 2 layers on one side. Did you do 2 layers? Because I did 2 when I
I
spatulaed
don't know
it.
anymore. I think it was only like 1.
So if we follow directions, it's a pretty decent, I guess, fun thing. I just feel like it's more of a hassle than anything. I mean, if you make your own chocolate, but then how do you get it in the bag? I think you will get the syringe dirty if you make your own chocolate because it's not going to be in the bags.
Yeah.
So it's not easy cleanup. Or they do make like kits where you can buy extras and they have like white chocolate and stuff for this. So there's other things you can purchase for it. And the foil's kind of neat. But if you're like me and you're trying to be silly and make bunny blood, this will not do the
you
job.
know what? I'm gonna say it looks like it does look like Balut.
With the white.
It's just horrifying.
It's just horrifying enough.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would have looked even better though if it was, an actual thing. Because I wanted to like bite into it and show the world. So maybe if I...
What are you doing? Oh no. You're a monster.
Try.
Ugh.
Oh, no, I don't think that's gonna work. If I put these two eggs together, no, I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, let me get rid of it. Okay, let me rip this bunny out. Get out of here.
You're a monster.
Shh, don't judge me. Only the internet can do that anonymously. Okay, well, so together. chocolate surprise. Just don't look at any other side. And I don't know how you would even bite into this. Oh, look, see, they stick together. It's fine. And then make all your friends be like, why did you make that? That's terrible. But that's okay, because the people who I know that would be watching will find it hilarious. I guess it's a Filipino thing.
Maybe.
To find it funny.
Yeah.
If you're not Filipino, I'm sorry. I probably look like a terrible person. But if you are, you will totally, probably, hopefully think this is at least remotely funny. I'm trying it with the Cadbury and my bunny. It's not half bad. So the taste is there.
Yeah, out of a 10, I'd give it like a 6. Because it's not really a surprise.
I mean, it's a surprise if you give it to someone they don't know.
Yeah, and they bite into it.
And then you have to be like, no, you're not supposed to bite into it. Don't you read directions on the foil? Mm-hmm. So you can't really just give it to someone like in an Easter basket because then they won't know the directions. Mm-hmm. So you have to actually like hand it to a person and tell them not to bite into it. That it is not a Wonder Ball filled with candy, but that there is a hard object inside. So I would say the surprise is only if you're not aware you're about to bite into something plastic.
You can also, whatever you get inside the plastic.
Yeah, I mean, that's fun too, I guess. But I would say, like, it is hard to fill. I mean, the directions at least are pretty clear, so it gives you that. The centrifuge, I guess, is just useless. There's really no point in having it. And if anything, I think it made it spill out more or dry faster, which could have been part of the issue. I'm sure if I do this multiple times, I'd get better at it. But, like, for a child opening this out of the box and then trying to do it, I feel like they would be like, why isn't this working?
Sure.
And it only came with, what, 4 packets?
I think so.
Is it 4? I don't even know, you guys. 4 packets. So, I mean, you really do need your own chocolate if you want to make a bunch of these. But it only came with 4 of these. So, you really only can make 4 unless you spend another, like $10 to get, or 6, or I don't know what it was, to get the extra pieces or whatever. And I thought they would be larger. I don't know if you thought that too. But from the box.
That's how boxes work.
I know. It's misleading. I thought it would be larger, but I guess when you look at the scale of that, I guess it's not that large looking. But to me, the way how they enlarge it on here, I thought it'd be like a little bit bigger. That's why I thought I would fit a peep inside, because I thought it would be large enough to host one. But incubate one. I don't know. But yeah, I would say I'd agree, probably like a 6 out of 10. I mean, it was somewhat fun. Also, I don't know. I think I kind of thoroughly explained it.
Yeah.
I think it's about a 6 out of 10. I don't know if I will use this again. I like the centrifuge. It's just fun to spin. But I don't really know. I mean, maybe I'll try again next year. And I'll get the right fixins. And we'll try again. And maybe it won't be a disaster. But it's too late at night and we don't have more chocolate. And I want this video up hopefully before Easter. So, yeah, I would say it was a fail. I tried my best.
Nailed it. My
best was not good. If you have not seen Nailed It on Netflix, I highly recommend, because this is exactly what would be on an episode of Nailed It. If you're not getting the reference, you need to watch it. It's a Netflix original baking competition show. So if you're into that, please check that out, because this is exactly what would happen, I would say, on an episode of Nailed It. So yeah, maybe I should be on it, and I'll show them. This will be in my portfolio of why I should be on the show. No. Anyway, I guess that's it. Now at this point, it's just rambling, and this isn't a podcast, so I can't ramble. So I guess yeah, you guys won't get it, but Anyway, a big thanks to my husband for joining us. And yeah, if you like this video, be sure to leave me some thumbs up or a comment down below if you got the joke, or if you've watched Nailed It, or if you think I nailed it. If you've tried Chocolat, the surprise maker, egg surprise maker, what you thought of it. Did I just do everything wrong even though I thought we read directions? There were 2 adults present, you would think. I don't know. But yeah, what do you think? Let me know down below. But I guess that's, anything else to add?
I got nothing.
So I guess that's it. So be sure to subscribe for more hilarious, terrible content. But yeah. Otherwise, hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. And if you have the holiday off, then I hope you have a restful, enjoyable mini vacation or spring break, whatever you're going on. So I'll see you next time. Bye. In
You
here.
gotta do that weird like sound that they make in a commercial too.
What did they do? Oh wait, no, I was gonna put.
I don't know. Maybe don't.
Everyone wants to be the Cadbury bunny, because only he brings Cadbury cream eggs with their delicious milk chocolate outside and creamy filling. While others may keep trying, there's only one Cadbury bunny, and nobody knows Easter better than him.